it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off from the back, why? Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one done. You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
Let's go! Sunday! Here we go. Almost 4th of July coming up. Let's go. Can't wait for that. Sunday! Here we go. Almost 4th of July coming up. We got some good fights. Of always. Chad's gonna be protecting his belt, so can't fall, bro. Chad's gonna be protecting his belt, so can't fall, bro. Alright, here we go. I was brainstorming for a minute. Gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy fights. I was brainstorming for a minute. Gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy fights. Screeching noise right there, that's my fan. I don't got the AC on. There's no need for that, but I got the fan on, so sorry about that. Oh, that's better. Let's see if that's happening good. That's better. Here we go. See if that's happening good.
Another one, another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my fit, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info.
This is gonna be crazy because we got so many people after Chad to get that belt, but they have to work their way up. I could do an expedition practice fight. The person won't win the belt, but if he wins, you know, he wins. But he ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win the belt. It's just an expedition. I can do a fight like that, but let's just get on to it, man. We got some fights to play. Jack Johnson right here is a beast. He is very tough. Let's see this fight. Let's do Jack Johnson. You want to see Jack Johnson against Muhammad Ali? This would be crazy. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Let's knock Muhammad Ali down. Let's see what we can do. This will be interesting.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jack Johnson. He is the original, an American icon. 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
You're looking at Jack, the Galveston Giant Johnson.
Come on, Jack Johnson, let's get somebody. Let's get somebody down on the ground. Muhammad Ali, you're going to turn your eyes over. Come on.
All of the sweet science. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Back.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Welcome inside this unique. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. How many more uppercuts can he take? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't score with that jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round.
This is tough, man. He is tough. Let's go.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Next, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Think Muhammad Ali's going down. Let's go.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
Come on, Johnson, you're looking good out there. You're looking good. He'd be a threat. He'd be some threats on amateurs. I'll tell you what. Chad, you got something coming for you, man, if this guy's going to fight you. That'd be a great fight right there. Johnson against Chad Martin? Yeah. Josh Martin's coming up next. He's pretty tough. He's trying to drop weight down.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
For the time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he blocks the left uppercut. are made for one another. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round.
Oh, you know what? Muhammad Ali's winning by 1 point? I've been hitting him. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the referees and the scorecards.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. So much firepower here. Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is heavy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, makes it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
I see a lot of running around in the ring with Muhammad Ali. He's playing a little game on us. He's trying to get me tired, but I'm not going to keep chasing him. He's going to come back to me. I'm going to go back to the corner to the ropes. You're coming up. And then I'm going to do my damage. Let's go.
Don't win back into the fight. Great round.
Relax. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you
set him up, but you'll take him out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And he scores with the counter. Nice job by him to block that jab. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
I'm running out of energy right here, man. Come on now, Johnson.
Don't forget the
Play it smart.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Oh, my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. That jab gets blocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
You're starting to make
See the scorecards on this one. Come on, Johnson.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked.
Smart. We're losing by 4 on the scorecards. Come on now.
Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They block the jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with the uppercut. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That's blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes it
Guys are getting tired. Muhammad Ali's getting tired too, man. Let's go. Come on now. Our health is the same. He's beat me by power.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything.
Go out there and finish him. Good work out there.
Do not worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Great work. Stay focused.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter punch caught him clean. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Galveston Giant in real trouble now. No rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Parries that jab away. His stamina is off the charts. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
This is the 10th, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, wait a minute. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. You know the scorecards are going to be... Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is.
That was a great fight right there. Great fight.
They got it. At every round.
He didn't get knocked out by Muhammad Ali.
No
He's tough.
discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Let's go, Joshua Martin. Let's go. Our room fight. Let's go.
All right.
right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Let's go.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Let's fight.
Josh got knocked down again. This guy's tough. Come on now, man. You gotta get up and do something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Need to lose some weight. That's all I gotta say. Get faster, tougher, stronger. There's always a way. So, anyways, this is who Chad's gonna be fighting. So, here it goes. Main event, guys.
Another one, another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never.
Protect your heavyweight belt, Chad. Let's go. This guy's tough.
Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. No, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see through.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And here with me, my brother. Here we have Wild One from the United States of America. Here comes Robert Helenius spinning there with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, a big, heavy hitter. Let's see if he can score a knockdown here in this one.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
Is going to have a very long reach on Chad. So, Chad, you got to dodge and move, man. Come on now. Make us happy. Protect your belt. This guy wants it. He's hungry.
From the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Åland Islands in Finland, a European heavyweight champion known as the Nordic Nightmare, introducing Robert Helenius.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That uppercut digging to the body. They block that jab. That jab scores. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That uppercut digging to the body. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job to block that uppercut. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Don't
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got a swarmer on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them. You've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm happy. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round. It hands
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Come on, Chad. Let's go. Knock this Norwegian down. This Viking. Come on now. You're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Come on now. You got the same blood. Let's go.
Stop him in his tracks.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be considered. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Throw a shot, they get countered. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. The straight right just misses. He blocks the right uppercut. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter shot lands. They block the jab. Looking hook, but it was blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Come on, Chad. Hold your composure, man. This guy's a beast. Come on now. He's a threat. He wants your belt, man.
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
And now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing
back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes so as to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He blocks the jab. They block the jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice work to block that left uppercut. He parries that left jab away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Chad, come in on him. Come in on us. Knock this big guy down. Let's go. We got no time for this. We got no time. Come on now. Let's go. Love you.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
This guy out. Get in the corner. Let him come into you, man. Oh my God.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Carrying away the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking? You were smooth.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind you.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this
now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
2, Chad. 1-2, man. Life's on the line right here. Protect your belt. Let's go. This is what we live every day, every week. Let's go.
As we get set for another round.
And then start gathering your pace.
Yeah. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
And there's the bell for round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Oh my God, Johnny! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And they block the right uppercut. Straight right just misses. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And they're going to let him continue. This round could go either way. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Get your mind back, get focused.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change. Did you see that? At some point, the corner and the wild one gets dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Chad, get up. Let's go.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice defense on that hook. Beautiful counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least...
Going to take him down in this round. Let's go. Come on now.
Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Mind back on the job.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? That big hook doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs, but Elanius is down. Wow, let's take another look.
Going down. You're going down. Let's go. We got a knockdown. Come on now. Defend your heavyweight championship. And that's how we do it with this big guy. Play the game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great. Stay focused.
And what was that? What are you doing? Come on.
This is the 10th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Elanius is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And the wild one goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot. And
3, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Oh, protect this belt. We got a couple seconds left. Let's go.
the referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be depth.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before. Now they...
Great fight. What a great fight. I love this kind of stuff. Wow. We lost our belt. Oh well. Oh well.